AKILA actually is a Swahili, Arabic Swahili word which means she who reasons or she who is intelligent. Work songs became the kind of song that our ancestors did to make the burden easier.
There are people who will sacrifice their peace of mind, their self-respect, their dignity for the money. April's not one of those people.
April has been a godsend. Her company has been a godsend. She has been a champion.
April's a friend as well as, a professional ally.
My relationship with April and with AKILA WorkSongs is extremely positive. I wish that every single working relationship that I had was like this.
She's been so many different things for me over the years. She's been my publicist. She's been my social media manager. She's been my booking agent for gigs.
She gets the bigger picture in a way that you're not even perceiving it because that's not your job.
We like to consider ourselves a communications agency. We want to communicate powerful, liberating messages to the world.
Hi, my name is Adesola Osakalumi. I act, I choreograph, I sing. I'm an artist. My happiest experience as a creative person had to have been the first time I got to play the lead in Fela on Broadway, and my family was there, my mom, my dad, my uncles. It was personal and really exciting for a lot of reasons. Probably the main reason was because my family had a record label that did business with Fela in the 70s. That was the first company that was responsible for bringing his music into America and introducing his music to the West, basically, into North America. So for me, it felt like I was part of a continuum, The work my family started with him, not for me to be cast in the show, and then for me to play the lead and them to still be here to see me portray that character. I really, 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 really love what I do. And because I love it so much, I feel that, I didn't start any of it for any kind of glory, any kind of acknowledgement. I really viewed it all as an art, all of the performing arts, from dance to singing to acting. And I've always wanted to get better and always wanted to challenge myself and grow. When those times when things don't go the way that I would like, and you get frustrated, you have the peaks and you have those valleys, I just fall back on how much I like doing what I do. And I try to remember what it was when I first started, how I felt, how that excitement, that heart palpitation I get, learning something new, being put in a different situation. And I try to go back there and deal with the stuff that we don't like. Well, independent artists benefit from a team because, number one, we can't do it all ourselves. Number two, I feel it's really important to have people around you who are not just yes men, people who will give you a different point of view, who will challenge you a little bit, push back a little bit. Today's industry and the world of entertaining and performing and communicating and arts and activism, it's all changed. And part of it is connections and people and dealing with a team, it can broaden your horizons and broaden your connections. So I think it's vital, no matter what level you're on, to have a team. And that team doesn't necessarily need to be a quote-unquote professional team. There's people who you trust, you value their opinion, they value and love what you do outside of this work and outside of the industry so that you can stay grounded. My relationship with AKILA WorkSongs and April Silver, it is clearly something that has been destined. There was no rhyme or reason to it. April and I first met. I would get her blast, and friends of mine would get her blast. But we initially met via MySpace. That tells you how far back and how long ago that was. April has been a godsend. Her company has been a godsend. Her tireless belief in artist development, her selflessness, her brains, again, that pushback, that, I hear you, but think about this, which oftentimes, one might not want to hear that, but when you listen and understand and open your mind to what she's saying, you say, wow, I never thought of it from that point of view. She has been a champion of mine in my work and supported everything that I've done, everything that I've tried to do, things that I haven't even thought of doing. She's been like, you should do that. You know, we just got back from a trip overseas to Nigeria. That was all her brainchild. I mean, and to think a MySpace meeting, which then led to finding out we had friends in common. She had seen a show that I was in about 10 years prior to meeting via the MySpace site. It's just something that has really, really impacted my personal life, my professional life, and I'm very fortunate to be part of the team. Very, very fortunate. Arts and activism. Happy 20th anniversary, AKILA WORKSONGS.